Good afternoon and welcome back to the Illiterate Greek. Today we're going to be in James 5:16, and this is the Amplified Version. Therefore confess your sins, your false steps, your offenses to one another, and pray for one another that you may be healed and restored. The heartfelt and persistent prayer of a righteous man can accomplish much when put into action and made effective by God. It is dynamic and can have tremendous power. So what is that word prayer? Well, in the concordance it is G1162. It's the word deesis. It means seeking, asking, entreating, or a petition. You want to pay attention to that word, a petition. The dictionary says it is a formal written request, typically signed by many people appealing to authority with respect to a particular case. So when you pray to the Father, you are appealing to the authority, to the ultimate authority. You're not just babbling on, you're appealing to the ultimate authority. And so you pray to God and you don't get it. Well, why don't you get it? Well, in James 4:3 it says, you ask, do not receive, because you ask amiss, that you may spend it on your pleasures. You ask and don't receive because you ask with the wrong motives, so you can spend what you request on your pleasures. Remember, where's your heart? Where is your heart at in your prayers? And when you do ask, God doesn't give it to you, for you ask in the wrong spirit. You ask only wanting to satisfy your own desires. Prayer isn't there to ask, to give God a list of give me, like Santa Claus. No, we're there to present to God, to petition to God the things that are on His heart. In 1 Samuel 15 it says, does the Lord delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as much as in obeying the Lord? To obey is better than sacrifice, and to heed is better than the fat of rams. And your prayers, we're not talking, vain repetitions, like Matthew 5:6 says, when you pray, don't keep on babbling like pagans, for they think that they'll be heard because of their many words. Different translations state that as other words being empty phrases, babble, mantras. So brothers and sisters, our prayers aren't just words. They're not just expressing to God what we want, but our prayers are an official appeal to the high court of justice. Your prayer is important and does make a difference. Why else are we told to pray without ceasing? Because we are bringing our prayers to the high court of His appeal. Pray on, brothers and sisters. We'll talk to you next week.